run Amanpour in London. And even though we lost our video feed here in London, I'm afraid to say, we're still lucky enough to be able to broadcast from New York City, where my guest this evening is a face that you may not know, but a songwriter whose rock song credits go on for kilometers. I'm happy to be here this evening with prolific rock song composer Meyer Siegel. Hello, Annie.
Hello, Christiane. What's shaking in London?
Well, I'm afraid not too much at the moment. Anyway, it's so nice to see you again.
It's fun to be here. I mean, I can see you, but the audience can't, right?
That's right.
So they don't know you're in pajamas and a 10-gallon hat?
No,
I'm kibitzing.
Can't see that, Annie. Very funny. So how did you begin your career? I mean, did you actually want to sing the songs that you were writing?
Okay, so two questions. I began my career at Juilliard, was a struggling musician composer living off of saltines and ramen noodles.
Yes.
But then I hooked up with a friend. He had a studio. I had a bunch of great songs. I just didn't know how to go about doing it. But I recorded quite a few songs.
And did you enjoy the performing aspects of it?
I mean, I kind of did. I really liked the writing part, but with the accent of mine, I couldn't really perform, you know.
Was there any anti-Semitism at the time or maybe sexism?
I mean, in this industry, there might always be. But, you know, the one selling part that was hard for me was my original name, Fritzi Lipschitz.
Fritzi what?
Fritzi Lipschitz.
Never heard this, Annie.
No, I don't share that very often.
Any relation to the artist Lipschitz?
I am. Thank you for asking. And I started hanging out in the right circles. Then my songs just took off.
And there are many of them.
Yeah, quite a few.
I understand we're to play a few. Are you going to play a few?
I got my sound guy here, Josh. Do you want to hear one of my first ones?
I'd love to.
Okay.
Now this is part of your collaboration with Ozzy Osbourne.
With Ozzy, right. Oh, he's such a beautiful guy. What a trip. I'll do the first part of Crazy Train. I wrote the song Crazy Train, as you probably know, but yeah, so. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Crazy, yeah. But that's how it goes. Millions of people.
Oh. Wow, crazy indeed, indeed. So what's interesting is that your everyday persona doesn't necessarily match your rock prowess, if you will.
No, I know. I don't. I've heard that before. I don't know. So
what then came next?
Wrote about 500 songs. Wrote some great hits for Judas Priest. Remember I saw you at that concert? Right. I saw you at that concert in London. Yeah. Oh, gosh. So I wrote Breaking the Law.
That was ages ago.
Sing it with me, Chris. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Remember, you love that song. I saw you singing it.
Annie, we digress. Tell me about your latest collaboration with a new up-and-coming band.
Yeah,
called,
Pile of Feces. Pile of Feces.
Yes, is that a real name?
It is a real name, Pile of Feces. They are a top band in New Zealand. I wrote the songs for them, Paper Cut My Lip, Wipe Your Own Ass, which is really kind of telling during these times right now.
Yes, right. Have to give that one a listen.
Oh, you'd love it, baby. You'd love it.
So, right. Anyway, tell us some of the hits that you wrote for, what you call the top billed bands.
They are top ones. AC/DC, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, Welcome to the Jungle, White Punks on Dope, you name it.
It's so nice to have you here.
Well, thank you.
I understand you're going to sing us out with one of your hits from the 90s.
I'm going to do that. Beautiful, badass group of guys. Iron Maiden, we did Run to the Hills. Yeah. Thank you, Christiane. Be safe in London. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Run to the hills. Run for your lives. Run to the hills. Run for your lives. Bye, Christiane. Gotta go.